Hey guys, this is John from BMT. I'm here with Amanda and she's going to show us the Vivitar smart home product line and she's going to tell us a little bit about it.
Hi. Alright, so we have a whole smart home line. We have IP cameras, we have plugs, we have light bulbs, and outlets and sensors too. So these are our IP cameras. This is the IPC113. It has 180 view on the camera. It's $49.99 retail. It's got two-way audio, it has night vision, and it alerts you when it senses motion. This one is $79.99 retail. It's 360 HD view, and it has it tilts and it pans and zooms, everything like that. It also has night vision, and all of these are controlled within one app, which is great. So you can hook up all different cameras, multiple people can view it at the same time. So you and your wife, whoever you're living with, you can both view it at the same time, which is great. It also has cloud storage. You can either pay a $5 a month subscription, or you have the option of 7-day free cloud storage. So basically it it records 7 days, and then you could save it to the SD card that you insert, or you could save it to your phone, and then also after that it the 7th day it deletes the last one, so then it kind of keeps moving forward, so really when it's gonna end, and you can save it then. So then these are the plugs. This one is an energy saver. It's got a USB port hooked up to the side, and then you can set timers, you can turn it off remotely through the app, and let's see, everything has built-in Wi-Fi, of course. This is the power strip, and it's $49.99 at retail, and you can set timers and control all of these separately. So this one can be turned off, this one's on, this one has a timer, which is great. Everything works with iOS and Android. All of these products also are Alexa, Google Home, and if this then that compatible. And so also we're going to be moving into the sensors. We have door sensors, which basically you kind of hook up to the door. Once this portion goes on the one end, this goes on the other, and if it opens, then it sends an alert to your phone that it senses motion. So it's a little bit of a cheaper alternative to a home security system. It's only $19.99 per sensor, so you could put it at your front door, you could put it at your back door, whatever door you want to monitor basically. And then we also have the waterproof leak sensor. So you put it underneath your sink, your pipe bursts, it gives you an alert to your phone automatically. So that's really great, saves you a lot of money in case your sink decides to blow up one day. Let's see, and they all have individual tag settings, and really great. So we also have like temperature ones too, so if it senses that the temperature in your house goes below or above a certain degrees, it'll alert you. So the main thing that we love to promote within our home security line is that we all use it's just one app. So it's all very simple, it's very user-friendly, it's doing pretty well in the stores, and we also have light bulbs too, which is what I mentioned, we just don't have that here. And we're going to be coming out with a 3-piece kit, so you can kind of try out the best of each of the categories, so that'll be coming out soon too.
What stores is it currently available at?
It's at HomeDepot.com, it's at Wegmans, Staples, and then also on Amazon too. So, yeah.
Thank you very much, man.
Thank you.
Pick them up. Hey everybody, this is John from BMT. I'm with Amanda, and she's going to tell us about the electric mobility stuffs from Voyager. And she's going to tell us when and where we can purchase them and how not to break yourself using them.
So this is Voyager. We launched at CES, but we are going to be selling within the next month or two online at ridevoyager.com. So we have a whole line of electric vehicles, which are really cool, and we have a skateboard here. It's called the Neutrino. It goes 5 miles on a full charge, and it maxes out at 11 miles an hour speed. And basically you can use it as a normal skateboard, and then it comes with a remote, and you kick it into electric mode, and you can ride faster, which is great. And then it's got a nice deck here, which is easy to turn and maneuver. And then you can kind of toggle the speed with the remote. I wish I had it with me, but I don't. Anyway, this is the Ion. It's our one of our most popular that we're gonna promote. It's electric scooter. It has a nice LCD screen right here built in. You can fold it so that it is more compact. It's about 24 pounds. It goes 6 miles on a full charge, and it maxes out at 15 miles an hour speed. So this is kind of how you toggle the speed, brake. So cool line. We also have electric bikes, another 2 models of electric skateboards, and 2 hoverboards. So very cool stuff. You'll find it for pre-order available now at ridevoyager.com, and then we don't have any retail placement yet, but stay tuned. That's about it.
All right, ridevoyager.com. Hey everybody, this is John from BMT. I'm here with Nisan, and he's going to tell us a little bit about some of these IHome products and why you might want them in your home. Nisan?
How are you? Nice to meet you.
Hey, pleasure's all mine. Why don't you get started? Let us know about this wonderfully glowy thing here.
Yeah, absolutely. So I'll start with the IBT751. It's actually our brand new color changing speaker. We've done a lot of these in the past. Something that kind of makes this different is that it has 360-degree color all around and a brand new light show radiating on the back. So you have light all over the front in color, as well as a light show in the back. It has a great sound. Something we kind of did to make this more than just a speaker is we added an IHome smart button. So with the press of this button, if you connect it with the smart plug, you could turn on a light, you could change a music station, do a lot of various different types of things just with the press of this button right here. So moving on from here, we'll take you on to our brand new product. Excuse me, guys. These are Aqueon Bundles. We just announced these yesterday. These will be available next month. So the thought process behind creating this was to create a very high-end, fashionable, beautiful bottle that also had a built-in Bluetooth speaker. So if you can see, you can detach them if you want. So you can have your speaker separate from the bottle itself, or you can put it back together. Great sound for the unit. Yeah, a lot of sound for the unit. So the bottle itself is BPA free. It's double steel wool insulated. It'll keep your water cold for up to 24 hours and hot for up to 14. It has a carrying strap to take with you on the go. It'll fit into any of your car's cup holders or your bike's cup holders. So it really is a perfect companion to take with you on the beach, on the pool. It's fully waterproof. Go on a hike. Really anywhere you go this summer, this is the perfect companion you want to have with you. Aqueon Bundles.
How much is it going to retail for?
For $69.99.
All right.
And it comes in 4 different colors: Merlot, Blush, Seafoam, and Midnight Black.
Are you guys planning on introducing more colors in the future?
So we're thinking about it. We'll see. Again, this is a brand new brand, so we'll take it from there.
Looks awesome. Thanks very much.
Thanks for stopping by.
All right, you heard it here. Pick them up. Hey guys, this is John with BMT. I'm here with Mike, and he's going to tell us about all of these fantastically futuristic looking devices on the table here. And I'm not even going to talk anymore. I'm going to let Mike steal the show. Mike, this is all yours, brother. How you doing today?
Appreciate it. Good. Thanks for the introduction. Mike, as he said, with M3D. And we got our calling a couple of years ago in the consumer 3D printing space. In fact, we started the first ever consumer 3D printer. At the time, you would find printers that were more like this, industrial and rather expensive. And so the person who was new to the field, who thought that these things look really cool, they want to print small things, trinkets, vases, just have fun, maybe learn the technology or have something cool in their house, weren't able to do it because it was just very complicated. There was a lot of software, a lot of math, a lot of thinking. And we really changed the game with this machine. So first thing we did is we built a machine that's lightweight and affordable. These usually run around $300, and it's quiet, fits on your desk, can't hurt you, it's UL certified, etc. So it's proper fit for the home. The next thing that we did is we built what we call a walled garden approach. So when you go online, you can find millions of models that our website will point you to. Things like this lion you can easily find. And that's just one of many free models that you download. All you do is load it in our software, and that sends and collects that information and knows what to do to send it to the printer to make the best possible quality with a one-size-fits-all approach. So one-size-fits-all means I'll be able to print this material, which is soft and squishy. I'll be able to print this material, which is carbon fiber, which is very rigid and hard. And the machine does all the thinking. The price you pay for that, really not much. You basically have one size fits all, so it's a little bit slower, and if that's your starting point, that's great. A lot of people have started with the Micro. This is a Micro Plus 3D printer, and over 60,000 users in total so far, just on printers, about 40,000 others on other printers that we sell. And a lot of people will graduate from this. They'll say, that was really cool, I printed some useful things. Now I'd like to get a little more mileage out of it. I'd like to turn it more into a tool, something that I can hone my craft, maybe get it to move a little faster for one type of material or one specific application. Once you break out into that, you either want to get into the advanced setting modes of the Micro Plus, where you can modify what's called slicer settings. That's where you can start to control the speed and kind of overclock the machine. If you want to take it a step further, one of the things that we're doing that's the latest and greatest, and we're just announcing here at CE Week, is the Crane Quad 3D printer. This machine will actually take 4 sticks of filament, the feedstock or the ink for the printer, and it'll extrude it out of a nozzle at a single point. So you can take 4 colors and merge them together, and that's how we got this gradient print here that's actually made of red, blue, black, and clear. And it makes really stunning prints. The other thing you can do is just have 4 colors come out individually, but you have access to all of them in one go. So this is definitely a step up in terms of complexity and learning, but still something that would fit in the house, still very quiet by M3D standard.
And again, these headphones here, completely different from the whole 3D printing model here. You want to tell them a little bit about the story of how you got to that?
Yeah, I think they
They have fantastic quality. They're very comfortable.
Yeah.
First thing I noticed was the comfort.
Appreciate it. The 2 companies, so this is M3D, which you can find on printm3d.com. And this is really a sister company. It's called modheadphones.com. And the idea behind a modular headphone is really our approach. It's almost in jest because of the way that we built the thing, but it's also because of the way you can use it. So just a quick introduction on what the modular Mod 1 is. We design what we consider to be the most immersive sound experience that you could possibly get at around the $100 price point, in a lightweight form factor with a lot of features. So basically lightweight, comfortable, immersive sound, lots of features. That's what really sold it. We got our start on Indiegogo, we raised quite a bit of money there, and we already delivered most of those units, and we're coming in stock in about 30 days. What makes it modular right off the bat, you've got an ear pad. This is usually the first thing to go on a headphone after 6 months, 12 months, depending on how you use it. You can replace these for $10, and you can also change them to slimmer sizes or a larger one if you have bigger ears or a larger head. You can also replace the cushioning pad here. It's modular in the sense that you can put an analog port in there, so that's your standard 3.5 millimeter audio cable. You can use Bluetooth, which is native to all mobile devices and most laptops these days. And last but definitely not least is an SD card for the highest quality audio. You can take it on the go, maybe internationally, you know, have service in a train or a plane, that sort of thing. They aren't noise canceling in the active sense, but they actually perform better because they don't put pressure on your eardrums. And when you put the volume up to about a quarter or a third, that combines with this really well isolated, it's a noise isolating chamber. And when you put it on, you just can't hear anything around you for the most part. It's really fantastic. So let's go into why headphones. So we believe in doing one product and doing our absolute best. And then when we run out of things to improve, we move on to other products. So we started with the Micro 5 years ago. The Pro Mega came out a little bit over a year ago. And this is a new product that really started about a year ago as well. And the approach we took was one that's pretty unique to our company. We're American-based, we manufacture in the US, we design and assemble and ship out of the US, but we have a team that's overseas in low-cost manufacturing centers. So when we combine that expertise together, what we have access to is all the supply chain that some of the big companies have access to with actually the same parts. And when we go into the stores, we see headphones and we think, wow, that's a really high price point for the quality that you're getting. Or we see a lot of features missing in some top names, $300 headphones that might not have accessible volume buttons, or they won't have the audio cable option, or they won't have the SD option. So we found that a little bit weird and said, why don't we try it ourselves? Let's take our expertise overseas. And that's what led to the name Modular. We went to different manufacturers, found electronics, drivers, headbands, and we made our own custom ear cups and put it all together, and it worked out extremely well in the first try. So we don't think you can do better for $99. We highly encourage people try it out.
I'd have to agree. You heard it here. In 30 days, more shipment. I'll probably be the first in line. I'll race you to it.